You've been kind of MIA, man. I don't see you much anymore. You got to come back.
I'm trying. I'm here now.
Come back. You're here now?
Just because you're here, though.
What are you doing, man? What are you bringing us?
I'm bringing you a great item. It's a smart plug. It's a plug that goes to an already existing outlet in your home. And when you download a free app, whether you're on Apple or Android system, you will then be able to control your electronic devices remotely, whether it be a heater or a fan or a light. You'll be able to actually control anything you like remotely from across the room, from across the country, or from across the world.
That's called the TP-Link, a set of 2 Wi-Fi smart plugs with energy monitoring. It's E230297. We only have about 900 of these to go around, and then it is going to be sold out. And we didn't hear you at first because your microphone wasn't on.
I heard that.
Yeah, so you know the whole thing about you not being here? Well, that's going to continue.
Not being heard, actually. Not being here.
I will tell you this. I got a quick question for you.
Sure.
We have, and we love,
Right.
the Amazon Echo.
Right.
Right? Which is, you know what that is, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I have one at
Alexa,
home.
yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Will this work with the Amazon Echo?
Absolutely. When you've seen a demonstration where you say, Alexa, please turn on the living room lamp, Alexa isn't actually turning on the lamp, Rick. What she's actually turning on is a smart plug, the smart plug that supplies the power to that lamp. And the way that they connect with each other is through your wireless network at home. So what you actually do is you will plug this in, and then you will download an app onto your phone or onto your iPad. It's called the Casa app. You see it up there in the little corner. It's a little blue house with the white on it. And then once you download that, you'll be able to open it. And I have one open here on the iPad in front of me. And we have 3 different devices right now connected to our smart plug. So what you do is you plug it in, download the app, connect it to your wireless network, and then you will add, we're giving you 2, add 2 plugs. So if you take a look at the lamp right in front of Rick, I have living room lamp. So if I was across the room, across the city, not at home, and I wanted the lights on at home, I just have to tap, and there the light goes on.
Across the city?
Across the world, actually, as long as you're connected to the internet.
All you're doing is you're touching your phone.
Exactly.
And you're turning on your lights at home.
Exactly. Now, you might say, well, a timer will do that, but you can actually set this better than a timer, because if a timer goes out at home, your electric goes out, it's not good to you. If your timer,
you can also randomly turn it on.
That's right. The other thing you can also do is you can set it to randomly go on and off while you're away, so it simulates as if you're home. I have that set up on my home one right here. So when I'm not at home, I can actually set up my living room lamp at home. You see it right down there. It says away mode, and if you look at this, it will randomly go on and off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday when I'm away, and it will go off and on from 6:55 p.m. to midnight. So you can simulate as if you were home.
How does that do that? How does that communicate from your phone? And you're nowhere near home.
Because of wireless. You know how things are connected wirelessly.
And it's just connected to the, what does it connect to? There's some sort of...
It connects to the smart plug. The smart plug connects to your network.
It has a Wi-Fi receiver in it or something?
Exactly. And the other thing that
remarkable.
Well, think about it this way. It's not just for your lights. Let's say you're working all day and it got warmer than you thought or hotter than you thought. You don't want to leave your fan on all day or your heater on all day because it'll run the electric. Put it on an hour before you get home. What I like to do, wake up in the morning in my bedroom, turn on my heater in the bathroom so it's not really cold. When I get in there, it'll be actually a lot warmer than the cold floor, and then I can turn it on or off. As there, I just turned it off. You see the stream is stopped going. I turn it on, and they go up again.
Fewer than 900 to go around. And if you are one of the thousands and thousands, it was well over 100,000 recently, who picked up the Amazon Echo. One of the things that happened was I think we were sold out of these.
Right.
Right? On that day.
That's right, we did.
So these just came back. So if you missed out on them, and because people who got the Amazon Echo, we didn't have nearly as many of these go around. What will it do? Well, what are some other things? You've got a lamp?
Well, think about it this way. Yeah, the lamp, I have the fan and heater here, but we also have a light. My mom always keeps a candle in the window, and I don't like to see her have to crawl and get on the floor to turn on the switch. So I actually set one up for her where she can actually turn the window candle on across the room. We have one in the kitchen there, and you see that just went on, and now it went off.
Are you kidding me?
And now it went on.
Are you kidding me?
And now it went off. Yeah. Yeah, so it could be your lamp, but think about it this way. If you have pets at home, and it gets warm for them, and you want to turn on the fan so that they have some air. Or maybe you're a person that likes to keep your pets entertained, turn on the television for them when you're away. Or maybe you want to turn on the radio when you decided to go out one night and you don't want people to know you're not at home. So by having that sound in your house, it simulates as if you're home. So it's safety, it's peace of mind, it's comfort if it's a heater or a fan, and also it shows you energy monitoring. You can actually look at how much energy that particular item is using, you see right here, on a particular day. So it's a lot of different things, but the beauty of this is that it can be done remotely from anywhere through your smartphone or your tablet.
Hey, all of it now for 3 easy payments of $25. Next few hundred people can do it. Anything that plugs in cannot be controlled by your smartphone.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah, pretty much. And the other thing, remember, it does work with the Amazon Echo product. So you can connect it to your, and say, Alexa, turn on the living room lamp, and it will actually turn the plug on that turns on your lamp. That's
Remarkable.
how it's working. Yep.
Hey, good to have you here.
Good to be here.
Thanks for coming in, Rob.
Happy New Year, buddy.
Rob Ducasel, Happy New Year to you
Thank
as well.
you.
Next up, we've got Rowenta coming up here in your comfort zone. And then today's special value coming up in about 14 minutes. Here comes Rowenta.